we have three solid guarantees. We offer them guaranteed fixed price contracts. So after we've done the pre-costing analysis, we run the job out to tender, we get the prices back from the builder, we do any modifications or adjustments that need to be made to it. Once it's finished, that's the price that goes in the contract, and it's a fixed price. And because we've chosen all the toilets and taps and tiles, then there's no prime costs. There's no provisional sums. So there's no cause for variations. So the only way the price can change is if the client changes something themselves during construction. And sometimes people do that. You know, they decide they want to upgrade their stove or something like that as they're going. And that's fine. But if they don't, and they just leave it as it is, the builder has no recourse to be able to increase price. The fixed price contract is exactly what they paid. There's no hidden costs, no secrets, and no surprises. It's all very transparent. The other thing we offer that's extremely important, and I don't know anybody else that does, is we offer guaranteed start and completion dates. There's a lot of builders are saying, we'll build your house in 16 weeks. And that's a good marketing ploy, but they don't say when they're going to start the house. And in a lot of cases, you know, if they're busy, and the industry's busy, so, you know, there's a backlog. And sometimes people are waiting months before their house starts. And the contract for them starts when they dug the footings. Whereas with us, because we control the issue of the building permit, our builders must be on site and take possession of the property within 2 weeks of the building permit being issued, which means that their contract time starts. Now, I don't care if they don't start work, but their contract time starts. So their end date is now moving forward. So if they get to the end of the contract period and they haven't finished the house, then our builders are on $1,000 a week liquidated damages, because it's not right that our client should be stuck paying the mortgage on the house that's not finished, plus rent where they live. And in some cases, they've, you know, put their furniture in storage and things like that. So, you know, that they've got costs. And a standard contract, I think, has $15, not $15 or $50 a day. It doesn't cut it. You know, it just doesn't cut it. So $1,000 a week gives the clients the capacity to cover their costs, but it also gives a rocket into the builder to make sure that they're finished, you know, on the contract period of time. Now, look, it doesn't mean if we get 6 weeks of solid weather and the builder can't access site that he can't legally apply an extension of time, but it needs to be justified. And if it can't be justified, the contract period runs as the contract period is. And if it gets to the end and it's not finished, then they're paying their liquidated damages. And the third guarantee we offer is quality. We make sure that the houses are first class because, as I said before, we oversee the frame stage. We make sure that structurally everything is as it should be, and we do pre-handover inspection and identify it. And understand this, if there's a problem on the roof, for example, I don't have to get up there and fix it. So you know, it's no skin off my nose to, if I identify it, to make sure it gets fixed rather than try and hide it. So it's important to understand that we don't work for the builders. We are completely autonomous with the builders. We work completely for our clients, and we are engaged by our clients to be their consultants, and they are their project managers. So we make sure that the job runs as it should. And I mean, our objective is to have smiling faces at the end of the job